Crunchy, it's Friday. Don't know whether you've ever seen the TV show Deadliest Catch, the crab fishermen who go out there, to get the crab on the Bering Sea. Many of them don't go sailing on a Friday. And that's essentially the theme of this video, Friday. Now, in the meantime, here's a bit of good luck for you on a Friday. You can get yourself a copy of The Grimoire and the Herbal, available on Lulu.com right now. Bit of shameless sales promotion from Nick Dutch. And you've got lots of pretty damn cool information in there, which is going to really help you on your journey for a long time to come. Plus a few more cool titles by Nick Dutch there. Now, here we go. Here's the stories. Firstly, we got the IPO Friday freeze. This is the most fun story of the three today, I think, anyway. Well, the third story is quite hilarious, but this one's quite fun in its own weirdness. An Austin crypto startup scheduled their Nasdaq bell ring today, according to the story. The CFO, Chief Financial Officer, insisted on moving it to Thursday, after their AI risk model spat out the ticker FRI, minus 66.6% projected growth. The board just laughed it off, until the bell's circuit literally froze at 9:66, a clock glitch giving an impossible time. The stock opened on Monday down exactly 66.6%, and now the Chief Financial Officer demands every Friday meeting start with a sage cleanse and a Gregorian chant playlist, because they're trying to do an exorcism on Friday. Not because they're doing it on a Friday, but because they're trying to exercise the whole day. Fridays. Now, we got a wedding story. We got the bride in Naples who refused to marry at 1 o'clock. But the priest jokes, God invented Friday, just relax. The ceremony was moved to 2 o'clock, but they still did stuff at 1 o'clock, okay? And at 1 o'clock sharp, the church's 200-year-old church bell cracked mid-swing, split straight down the middle like a broken tooth, fragment ricocheting into the rose window, the stained glass showering the pews in rainbow shrapnel. The groom needed 6 stitches, and the bride fainted into the tabernacle. They're now claiming holy whiplash and suing the diocese for emotional damage. Now we got a slightly more black story, so if you don't like stories about deaths and funerals, then you can stop watching now if you want. After you've, of course, rated, commented, subscribed, favorited, and shared, and that sort of stuff. Right, okay. Funeral director in Milwaukee refused to schedule the services for a particular day. The family insisted. Instead, so the hearse's GPS kept rerouting on this Friday to a closed Taco Bell. When they finally reached the cemetery, the hydraulic coffin lid jammed halfway up, the casket tilted, and the deceased dentures went across the astroturf. Strangely enough, landing in a child's Halloween bucket. The mourners screamed. And some of them said that this was the deceased, which was applauding from beyond. The video hit TikTok with the caption, "Grandpa's last drive-through," and gave a 2.3 million likes and counting. Fridays are fun, okay? Friday is a day when you can relax, chill out. It's the end of the week, and so on and so forth, but things happen on a Friday. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share. Buy my book if you can. Don't worry about it if you don't want to, but on the other hand, you'll be missing out on a treat if you miss it.